Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check. Hello, everybody on the stream. Wait, do you want to do the check, check?
Check, check, checkmate.
Oh my gosh.
It's like Duck, Duck, Goose for chess players. All right, anyway.
We got Andy on the mic, joined with
Max Ketchum. How's it going, guys?
Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. This is about to be a great set between False and DKwill. This is pretty high in the tournament, so let's see who gets sent to losers.
Yeah, here we are at winner's semis. The other side, Mike Kirby versus Larry was the other one. So winner's going to go take on Mike Kirby, who pulled off the second consecutive relative upset against Larry. I mean, Larry is the top-ranked West Coast native player. You know, they had Zero, Vinny, and Mr. R kind of running the house over there and outplacing him for a while. But like as far as Cali natives go, he's the #1 player there. So this is definitely some big stuff for Mike Kirby this weekend.
Yes, he's having a good time.
For sure.
I just fought him earlier in the bracket, and he's very good, needless to say.
Yeah, he is absolutely amazing. He took me out of winners as well right after he beat you. So here we have DKwill versus False, and False has been basically converting into a Ryu main in the past couple months since the character is released. Yeah, and I mean, we haven't seen his Sheik at all today. He has made it this far with solo Ryu, looking to be one of the more powerful Ryu players out there too, joining Trella and Mr. R6WX.
So he was actually messing around with Ryu before the 90 hype or the QB hype?
Yeah, literally, like the patch came out, I was at his house. He was like, yeah, I really want to put some time into this character. And then a couple weeks ago, we had a training session. He went all Ryu.
Wow.
Yeah, and it's been the same way for pretty much every consecutive training session since.
Well, let's see if it, fancies him in this tournament right now. Do you know if he's been going Ryu the whole tournament?
Yeah, he literally has gone 100% Ryu. To my knowledge, he might have played off stream with Sheik, but maybe he's kind of concerned that his Sheik is not as in practice as the Ryu, considering he hasn't been using him in training training sessions much. And also, I know he said he wanted to pick Ryu against Will because the friendlies they had, Sheik versus DK, were not going very well for him.
I feel like Ryu has like a pretty nice matchup against DK just because he has a huge hitbox. And things like a down air can probably hit a lot easier to get the spike if he can manage to get it. Right. And true DP, of course. Yep,
and some of Ryu's moves like back air, it's kind of unwieldy. It hits high on a lot of characters, but DK takes that right to the face. And
that's actually the second unsafe DP that False did. He ran up and did it.
Yeah, on that Shia life.
Yeah, it's hard to on the Shia life. It's hard to test smart players though, like DKwill, who aren't gonna flinch if you run at them.
Right, and I don't know. You pretty much just have to sit and block to avoid that. Ryu's grab game isn't too potent, but what was that? I think it was jab, a hard jab. Yeah, that's a jab. It's a hard jab.
That was nuts. And the thing I like about Ryu is that he basically always has a KO punch online if you're high enough. Like, true DP is just so dumb.
And he has lots of true combo setups into it. He's got up tilt. He's got even down tilt and jab. But let's see, because DKwill definitely has a loaded KO punch on him right now. And, that ding dong, that should be.
That's a really great forward air. It does reach behind him first.
He had the kill, though. Like, if he just went for up air, that was curtains for
I wonder why he didn't.
Probably just kind of choked it out.
Maybe scared. Mom spaghetti all over the ground.
Okay, and this is looking like a real good opportunity for Will, but he knows you can't challenge Ryu's recovery head on. You'll either lose or catch a bad trade every time.
He probably just wants to land really safely, get some stage presence.
Hey, but
he must be looking for a grab right now.
He can't kill Ryu off of the ding dong now, but he's too high %. But simple back air just to close it out going into game 2. That was very close, though. I think False, if he just cuts out the unsafe DPs, is going to definitely look a lot more sharp in the next minimum of 2 games coming up.
Yeah, he's got to really tighten up his unsafe options. I was thinking possibly DKwill could go for like a pivot grab back throw. I don't know if it would have killed out that %, but hey, you never know.
Yeah, near the edge it definitely would, like 140. Even a little earlier, too. I mean, that's a big, strong monkey.
The thing I noticed about Moana players is I don't know if they struck here or they just decided to go here, but
we always go here.
You guys just automatically go here?
Like, most of the time.
That makes sense. Sometimes if you strike down, it usually comes to here anyway.
Yep.
But
we're a very impatient breed in the tri-state area, and we're just like, Smashville? Yep. Like, who wants to waste 30 seconds striking just to end up on Smash?
Ooh, that was a great focus attack.
Yep, and a lot of damage off that. Nice. 2 up airs off the launcher, too. Wow, that was amazing.
So that up air cut right through DKwill's super armor of his up B.
It doesn't have armor in the air. It does have invincibility, but he just ignored it. Like, you know, it had already expired by the time Ryu was hitting him.
Oh, wow.
Wow, the early DP to hit him, I like that.
This
looks very far out.
It's going to be very hard for DKwill to make it back end. He gets killed by False's back air. That was really good.
Yeah, False knowing that Will had no time to stall, no room either to move out a little bit and then come back in. It was do or die with that up D.
I mean, with Donkey Kong, he really only has a horizontal approach to the ledge.
That's it.
Oh, nice ding dong.
The modified ding dong right there, where he actually doesn't even jump. He just does cargo, up throw from the ground into up B. I'm sorry, up air.
Wow.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed in most situations. It didn't look guaranteed there either, but you know, it's certainly a viable mix-up. It's great placement for a follow-up, and Will was able to convert it. But right now, False's conversions are off the chain. These low percent combos from Ryu.
Oh my gosh. Eats up the dash attack.
Yeah, he got only the level 2 focus, though, so no crumple, just the pop-up, which is still comboable. Okay, Nair to fair, so much damage, man. That's 15, well, fresh on the fair.
Oh, punishes that up B.
Just attack on some damage instead of, you know, risking Will possibly getting away. That's it!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, that was super unfortunate.
Rage plus the platform.
Oh, that was all kinds of spaghetti.
That was great by DKwill.
All right, well, False nonetheless really putting on a show with some of those combos there, just showing what Ryu can do off of any hit confirm.
He gets the damage, he gets great knockback. It's just, he's a good character. You have to just lab so much time into him.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the game, like easily within the top echelon of this game.
That just shows no matter what game it is, you pay to win. Got
True.
the DLC characters, yo.
True. That $4.99 or $3.99, whatever it is, really taking False pretty far here. Okay. Nair with so many active frames, able to just catch DKwill stand up, that meaty status.
I think DKwill really just wants to show off, you know, maybe that wasn't a janky win. He has like a great lead right now, and if he closes out the stock soon, he could show that that last win wasn't just jank, like I said.
Right. I mean, they were relatively even just in terms of like those 2 games, and Will has just managed to clutch it out, but Falls down to his last breath here. Let's see if he activates a little bit of X Factor here. No, that was definitely another kill right there for Will.
Oh, wow, nice connection there.
That was accidental manual input, it looked like, when you're just trying to do something else, but since you already did those stick inputs and you pressed A, comes out.
Has so much inputs. Is that
he had his jump. Very smart.
False wisely saving his jump there.
Yeah, National Park conservation right there of his double jump. Oh, and that's going to do it. Welcome to Disneyland, says DKwill. Okay, rolls behind him. The option that's super scrubby and predictable that you wouldn't expect in Game 3 of a winter semi set.
That's why he did it.
Yeah, exactly. That's completely the reverse psychology behind it.
What I like about False's play is, oh my gosh.
Empty full hop into Shoryuken. That's the battle axe. If short hop or empty short hop is tomahawk, then empty full hop is battle axe.
Oh, okay.
False with the tech here, man. That was a very, very sick visual mix-up.
Getting that damage right now. False definitely needs to close this out. He's on his game point for DKwill right now.
Fortunately for him, any solid Ryu confirm can turn into 50 overnight, man. 2 fairs is already 30, and then you can keep it going from there. Yep.
Oh my gosh. He can't afford to take too much. Wow.
Wow, he bet it all on that. Well, not really all, but most of his chips.
I think that's the first time I've seen False land a Hadouken in this whole set.
Yeah, it's a pretty underwhelming projectile, but it does serve its purpose, you know. It controls that horizontal space right in front of you. That's exactly what you need.
Projectile is a little projectile.
Yep. Oh, man.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, fair to Hadouken once again.
So he's probably... Oh, wow, DKwill just...
Lucky for False, he's in the air still. Yeah, he was on his last few frames of being airborne, so he, instead of getting grounded, just took the super weak hit that headbutt gives you on an aerial opponent. Uh-oh, off the stage.
DKwill with all the momentum right now. Oh, False managed to make it back.
Yeah, Will kind of getting impatient, swinging that back air early. Usually you'll see him wait and drop down with his opponents, but definitely respecting the Shoryuken, and no way.
Just like we were saying before.
Threw it away once again with a crazy whiff DP. There was no reason for him to go for that. A simple grab for position.
Yeah, I was thinking he could have gone for a grab.
Fine, but, well, either way, I mean, he really wanted to just clutch it out there. He was like, I want to end this right now.
And that's probably down to nerves and how close the end of the match was. Sometimes you just want it over and you get killed for it.
I think I actually have to play.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
let me
okay,
get it out
I
for
do.
you.
All right, so I'm going to be playing Kenny Poo. Awesome.